Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Indigo here, and I was definitely channeling some energy. I know it's new moon in Taurus, and I feel a lot of people who may have uncovered truths about themselves, or their life, their childhood, and there's a lot of like reflective energy of now that I know this information, understanding how it contributes to how you are and how you've become to be. And I feel like the acknowledgement, a part of it is acknowledging the work that you've done to get to where it is that you've gotten, acknowledging that you answered to the call, or you chose the path, and you did the work necessary to progress and move forward. And then there's the other side, which is the feeling part of it. I feel a lot of people who like almost can't believe what the truth actually is. And it's almost hard for you to stomach it, or it's like you're getting given a truth through intuitive messages and downloads, and your brain is reactivating memories, and you're coming to understand this stuff spiritually before physical 3D proof, right? And I just, like, of course you have your tools and shit to, help you through hard times and do whatever it is that you need to do to make yourself feel better. But I feel like this person, or like people who feel like genuine sadness and like genuine disappointment, it's almost like it's disappointment. It's not, I don't even think it's sadness. Like, you feel sadness, like you cry probably about it, because it's almost just like, wow, to really wake up to understanding that you've really never been the problem. And that people have been lying to you about your life, and just gaslighting the fuck out of you to the point of, really making you believe that you were the issue, because people lack the ability to take accountability for their actions. I feel like there's just sadness, and like I just feel it, and I feel like it's not gonna stay. It's not staying, but I do feel people just allowing themselves to pour out and purge whatever it is that they feel inwardly, which is a really good thing. And somebody's almost like, how am I supposed to even live with this information? Like, how am I supposed to like live knowing this, how fucked up it is? I have ink on my hands. I had to do surgery on my pen, and then I realized, like, maybe I should just order new pens, right? Fuck it. Somebody's trying to figure out how to live with this information, or like what to do with it, and I feel like this next blessing, this next upgrade in your life is really going to be the area where you pinpoint how to guide your passion, because it's gonna fuel a passion within you. And I feel like the passion is going to then help you create what it is that you want, I also just picked up on this energy of a girl who wakes up at this like guy's house that she like, I think they met each other like during the day, right? They met each other during the day, and she slept over at his house, right? And he leaves in the middle of the night to go either to work or go do something. I don't know what he's going to do, but she wakes up and like she doesn't have anything to do that day, so she waits for him to come back. But the day turns into a second day, he never comes back. So then she goes through his stuff and like tries to like find his number or like his contact information, because they still haven't exchanged numbers. But somebody comes to his house and actually tells her that he passed away. It could be maybe like a car accident, a drunk driver or something. I don't know where the fuck I just got all that from, but it was also like they shared this really deep conversation of the shit that he went through, and she sharing this deep shit that she went through. And like, I don't know where the fuck this is coming from, but my third eye is heavy right now. um I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's a real story. It sounds literally like a movie, but life is literally a movie, so it could be real. I don't know. I just felt called to say that. But this kind of is the catalyst for her taking action on a passion that he tells her that she should go after, or vice versa, and in turn creates this beautiful foundation that ultimately leads her to her person. I don't know what the fuck that was. I literally feel like I feel weak right now. Like my body feels weak right now. Like I can just feel the collective feel really weak with the obtaining of this information. But also very gracefully and humbly move on, like moving on from it now that you have the truth. Um, because it's like there's no revenge to be had. Like I've already fixed myself. Like I feel the way I feel because I actually love you people, and this is actually what you've been doing to me while I've been driving myself through the mud trying to figure out how to love you properly. Because maybe it's just me who's the problem when it's never been me. And I feel like this is also going to be the somebody really stepping into their power and becoming themselves, away from the bullshit. Like you really get to step into a new life. Like you're really moving on away from the bullshit. Like I feel like this is maybe, it gives me the energy of like the world card, balance being restored and shit just being able to die. Like there are just parts of our lives that just have to go. And I feel like either they have to go or they have to progress, and like action is being made, steps are being taken. It's funny when you catch somebody in the middle of thinking a bad thought about you and you're intuitive. Because as soon as they think it, they look at you like, oh shit. This bitch probably heard me. Right? You should probably just be shady openly, because at this point, bitch, you just like a dumbass. Anyways, I don't know what that was either. But yeah, I don't know. I see changes happening in the collective. I'm sorry for everybody who, like, I don't know, is finding out all this really fucked up shit. I, for one, am too. I'm definitely in y'all's boat. Like, right now, I feel very just kind of like at that point where I'm like, I see now. And like the awareness is so strong that like I can't even go back. I can't even go back to my self mode. And it's really just made me peaceful. Like I feel peaceful. And like lately things have been like testing my peace, testing my patience. Like it's just been back to back to back to back to back to back to like literally nonstop. Like dead ass is not stopping. And I'm like, this is crazy. So now I'm at the point where I don't give a fuck. But like a healthy I don't give a fuck. Like a healthy like, that's usual. We can move on now. You feel me? Let's move on now. I'm probably not gonna, yeah, I'm not gonna pull cards because I'll show these. So yeah, this is pretty much what I was talking about. That period of grieving, going through it, really reflecting on like, damn, can't believe that happened. Taking time to rest, reflect, then to working on what it is that you feel called to. This is gonna bring balance to you. This is gonna bring justice to not only you but other people. Like that storyline that I was following, I feel like some crazy way that that guy that passes away, like if she stays in contact with his family, I feel like she's going to be doing something very generous for their family. Very, very generous. Right? That's why you gotta be careful how you treat people when you meet them. Also, like you feel very like trapped and like blinded, but this is literally what you're stepping into. So it's like I feel like it's just you really have to focus on maintaining positive thoughts and redirecting your thoughts positively and really just understanding, you know, what is to actually come about of this situation. Because I feel like for you, you're about to receive a lot of blessings, a lot of wish fulfillment, a lot of great health, great fortune, great times, real food. Grandma in the garden with it though. She said, "No, let me fertilize your garden for you." Like a grandma that actually does things that are actually beneficial to their family for and not just materialistic. Like this is a new experience for me. Right? Like, come on now. Don't be trapped. Don't feel trapped. Don't be down. Don't be sad. I'm gonna get in here and just start talking to y'all because I feel the energy and like some people just need somebody to talk to or just somebody to talk to them. Shit. Sometimes people don't want to talk. They just want somebody to talk to them. They don't want to talk. I feel like a lot of people need inspiration. I feel like so you're outgrowing areas where there just is no inspiration. Like you've already got all the inspiration that you could from these environments. It's time for you to progress outwardly, and I feel like this person is bringing a lot of that in for you. Definitely go pamper yourself. I was just thinking about how I need to get my eyebrows done and how I'm gonna go get them done because it's only $7, and I'm also gonna go let an Asian man play with my feet because why not? It's $37. Fuck it. Let me let this Asian man scrub the skin off my feet. So honored. Somebody could be thinking about doing that. Maybe you don't like people touching your feet, right? but you feel so like well protected, or that you've protected yourself so greatly that you can like have this experience now. Like it's not gonna it's not gonna affect you because you know how to protect yourself now. I feel like that's really what it is. The truth is gonna set you free, but it's not gonna affect you in the way that it would have if you would have known. Cause man, I couldn't imagine finding out most of the shit that I've been finding out at a state where at a state where I was. My mind, nah. Nah. I would be a different person. I wouldn't even be sitting here talking to y'all. I would be incarcerated right now. Like, let's just be real. I had a really big, I think, like, there's just this entity that was attached to my anger at one point, and it's very powerful. It's very, very powerful, and that's why I don't get angry anymore. I don't allow myself to get angry because unless the whole world needs to be destroyed, it's just like, nah, I'm good. I'll chill. I'll sit this one out, bro. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Also, look at the top to my jar that I made. Do you see that? I did this. Okay, this is epoxy, right? And I got this coloring using powder. Anybody who's ever done epoxy knows that using powder and getting this type of effect is really fucking hard. And I accomplished it. And I'm here to show you guys that I'm really proud of it. Like, I'm really proud of it. Like, I'm so proud of it. Ooh, fire. Fire. I think I want pizza. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go. Because your girl needs to eat. And, all you guys stay sane out there. Good times are on the horizon. It's all good. Everything's okay. And it's okay to be disappointed. Allow it to fuel your creativity. Alright? So, until next time, guys. Bye.